camera. Just so you know, we did catch you. You didn't want to be on camera, but you are on camera now. I'm here with the very beautiful Timofei. How do you pronounce it? Timofei. Yeah, and Vladimir.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, you sent me a little email, and I was delighted when I saw your work. That for about a month now, you've launched this Skip and Smile, which is kind of an idea that it's a good few good few reasons to do it. Obviously, the fitness is one thing. The sense of like a family doing stuff together is another. I'm just wondering, what was the motivation? Was it an idea you had for a while? Did it sort of just come to you recently, or when did you come up with this idea?
Sure. Well, it just, like fathers walk a lot outside of home, and we thought it would be something like a brilliant idea for us to spend more time together, and father and son. So what did we decide to do?
We decided to skip, and then we made it more interesting, so we skip and smile.
Nice.
And then we called it Skip and Smile.
Well, I know you're going to try to do skip and skydive, but it was too expensive and it's too dangerous. Skip and smile is a lot easier, yeah.
So how often do we do that, Timofei?
We do it twice a day, every day for 100 days.
Wow. And when the idea of the skipping, would you have a certain time? Every time you do it, do you say to yourself 5 minutes? Do you say 10 minutes? I don't know if there's or just that once you've done a few skips, you've kind of hit your mark.
Yeah, no, we do it like every morning.
Okay.
And every evening or afternoon.
Or afternoon, yeah.
And I hope now you play the Rocky theme every time you're doing it, because you would need that kind of you need a little bit of inspiration. So, I'm guessing you were already kind of a fit family, that you're already sort of in that area of realising the importance of keeping healthy and doing sports. Had you already played a lot of sports or done a lot of skipping before?
Yeah.
What else do you do, Timofei? Do you play football?
I play football.
Nice.
What's your club?
I do swimming.
And
I do cycling sometimes.
Beautiful. And would you say that comes from, I don't know, both your parents, are they both very fit, or is your dad, is it your mom? Like, who would have encouraged it? I suppose they're both sort of encouraging you to be active in that way, or is one of them particularly good? I'm guessing it's your dad, because your mom's already asleep over here. Like
Both.
Both of them, all right. Now, would you hope that people join in their own little kind of a 100-day kind of scheme? I know they can follow you on YouTube, and we'll show the links to see how you're progressing.
Thank you.
But would you kind of encourage? Obviously, the idea is to encourage other people to sort of connect in this way with
Absolutely. What we find, it's an incredible amount of fun that we're having, because every day you skip for a few skips, you give a few smiles, and you start your day in a good mood, and you finish your day with a good mood. That's always very, very helpful. And what also helps us a lot is that we spend time together. Sometimes we spend a lot of time outside, inside, but we spend it together. We went to Glendalough. Where did we skip?
We skipped at the swimming pool in
shoreline.
Greystone shoreline.
Nice.
Newcastle Beach, Kilcoole Beach, at home, in the backyard.
In Glendalough? Did we skip in Glendalough?
I saw that great image of you by the lake in Glendalough skipping away. That was really cool. And would you hope now, Timofei, to sort of, I don't know if it makes you feel well, you'd like to do something later on in your life, or whether you'd like to be teaching other people how to be fit, or whether you've got a certain game you'd like to play, if there's certain things you're drawn to. You're a footballer, you're probably good at lots of things, but have you thought about what you might like to do later on with being a fit, kind of either a teacher or a player, or
a swimmer or a footballer or a teacher?
Okay, that'd be cool.
Three of them.
Water polo, you could do a little bit of both. Yeah, that could work.
Well, who would you like to skip with? We only day 50.
Right.
So we have another 50 days to go. 50 days to go. Who would you like to skip with? Tell us.
I'd like to skip with Katie Taylor.
Ooh. Katie Taylor. Oh, I think we'd all like to skip with Katie Taylor at some point. But yeah, we'll put the word out. Hopefully she might see this, because she's getting very fit again. She's had, I don't know if you saw, she put out a video for the new year. She runs up to the top of Bray Head just to kind of show people a new year, a new sense of purpose, a new sense of direction, that she's going to really, because she's been boxing very well. She did 1 or 2 fights over in England at the end of the year. So yeah, we'll put the word out. That'll be a good person to skip with.
Who else would you like to skip with?
Ozil and Santi Cazorla from Arsenal. Ozil and Santi Cazorla from Arsenal.
Ah, okay.
I
That'd
support
be cool.
it.
I don't know them personally. I'll try and get it. I'll try and find them if I can. I'll put a notice up on the notice board in Greystone, see if they catch it when they're walking by. But it is a great time that we live in, that when you do something like this, the whole world can see it. It's not like, well, just the local paper
That's
or
right.
just the local. So you can really inspire people all over the world. You never know who might see this and who'll get a kick out of it. And certainly we'll let them know that you're a fan, so they might just, you know, get a glimpse of what you can do, and that'll give them a kick, and they may even get in touch. Who knows?
I definitely agree. This is a
Yeah.
we live in the global world these days,
Oh, it's
and the
fantastic.
information is accessible. And
Yes.
what we're actually seeing on our website, which is skipandsmile.com, everybody's welcome to come and visit and
Yeah.
check out our videos and the content that we produce. We have some great stories in there. What we've seen, you could purchase the skipping ropes from the website, and all of the profits will go to Wicklow-based charities that
Great.
work with children, because that's our
brilliant.
way to give back.
I don't like children, but it's a good idea. Yeah, you know, I know that someday they'll turn into adults, and then they're worthwhile knowing. But yeah, it's a good idea, I suppose. I could do with some of that money too. If you can just send some of the charity money to me, that'd be great too. I would say too, if you're trying to be fit, it's a good idea if you skip 3 miles every day. Well, then by the end of the week you'll be in Dublin, and then you can have, like, you know, all sorts of cool food and all that. So yeah, you could try that too.
Well, but if we
Yeah.
do that, you'll have to skip school, and your principal will not be happy with
Oh,
that.
that's the best kind of skipping there is. Oh man, that's how I got to be who I am today. But I did lots of skipping when I was a kid. I know your mom's going to skip for us, isn't she? Is that what's going to happen now?
No, actually, Timofei wanted to ask somebody to skip with him
Oh,
today.
maybe we could get the beautiful Timofei to do a little bit of skipping, just to show kids how good you are at that. Will that be okay?
Yeah? Do you want to show us?
Yeah, because I think Max
Okay.
is going to be really impressed. He hasn't seen anybody
Okay.
skip yet, so he'll be
Right.
very kind of thrilled to see this
Hoppa.
happen. Bum 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 bum. Now remember, if you
Yeah.
fall towards the grass. Nice. Do 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 do. All right, Maxer, get your arse out of the picture.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Now we're going to leave you here. We're going to come back Tuesday to see that you. That was brilliant. Well done, son. That's fantastic. Well, obviously you're so good at it now because you've been doing it for 50 days or 52 days, and you continue to do it now for right up to 100 days.
100.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, what we'll do is we'll link everybody to your YouTube channel and your website so they can see what you've been up to. But also, as we said, hopefully they'll be inspired to give it a shot with their family and to see the benefits of it are huge. Obviously, the fitness is one thing, but just being connected to you know, a family event, and also getting out there and the idea of going to places like Glendalough to do it is rock and roll.
Of course, everybody's welcome. Well, we have our videos going out every day
Brilliant.
at 7 a.m. and 5 p.m.
7 a.m. Is there a 7 a.m. in the day? There is. There's a.
There is
Wow.
there is such an hour
Holy
too.
moly!
Subscribe to our channel, watch the videos every
Nice.
day, twice a day, and skip with us. Everybody's welcome.
Rock and roll. Well, as I said, we put all the links in, and we do look forward to seeing you skipping at some point on the videos. That would be great.